Hey guys, so right now I'm going to watch Bakugo versus Reze Death Battle. And that's pretty much it. I'll be don't got mind is uploading this video today, even though I just upload the other video today. Anyway, let's get this going in 3, 2, 1.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a
Death Battle! Sorry, I had to do it. Okay, what city are we in?
Every month, this Airbnb pays me about $2,700 in semi-passive income.
I don't care. You're ruined. Yo, off rip is crazy.
I've been sent to collect your head, Dynamite.
better villains than you have tried, lady. You tell your bosses that after I send you back in a coffin!
How would I tell them that if I was already dead?
Yeah!
Wow, you're quick.
I mean...
And die!
No! Yo! Oh, rip is crazy!
Oh, damn! Oh, damn!
Yeah! This is interesting music and... Smart. Oh, that is so... Oh no! Bakugo, calm down!
Move it or lose it, people!
Save me, Dynamite!
Let go of me!
Boom.
Leave them out of this!
Ooh, dang!
For what it's worth, Dynamite, your blood was delicious.
Uh-oh.
You bit off a bit more than you could chew! My blood isn't the only thing you drank! It's my sweat you should worry
Oh,
about!
crap! I knew... She basically screwed her own self up! Oh no!
I'm aiming for absolute victory!
Oh!
Impact! Cluster!
Bakugo! He wasn't doing that!
Scratch that. Not enough for a coffin.
Pull the All Might!
KO!
And also, I fucking knew it!
Genji, we're so sorry to hear about your girlfriend that passed away. She got boom! Boom!
Please just shut up. On the surface, these two seemed evenly matched. So let's break this fight down into three categories.
Not
their
exactly.
speed, their stamina, and their firepower.
First up, let's talk
speed.
Both Bakugo and Reze could rocket through the sky at hypersonic speeds and maneuver and redirect themselves on a dime in the middle of fights. To the casual observer, at least, they seem to be on par with each other.
So we have to look at the people they've fought to compare.
Reze has battled Chainsaw Man, who could match and defeat someone using the Gun Devil's power.
The same gun devil that could literally fly around the world, killing millions of people at over 500 times the speed of sound.
Impressive, but compare that to Bakugo fighting Shigaraki, who could react fast
Dude,
enough to catch light
light
beams with
beams.
his bare hands.
That's over 1,000 times faster.
That's literally
and
faster.
That was before Bakugo's quirk awakening that made him even faster than that.
With reaction speed of that caliber, there's little chance Reze could ever get the drop on Bakugo, and would likely be forced to play catch-up in a duel. Speed goes to
The Bakugo.
However, speed doesn't matter if one couldn't truly hurt the other. A big part of this fight is their stamina.
Bakugo's durability is mind-boggling. He's survived being impaled through the torso and has even brought himself back to life.
But, unlike Reze, his stamina does eventually hit a limit. Every explosion he makes whittles him down just a little bit more and uses up more and more of his sweat. Without a break, he can eventually run out.
Whereas Reze can effectively create bombs without respite and from a distance.
Unlike Bakugo, who usually likes to get up close and personal.
Furthermore, her devil hybrid physiology gives her an actual regenerative healing factor, allowing her to shrug off the same kind of mortal blows that would eventually kill Bakugo, main character plot armor or not.
If this ever became a war of attrition, Reze had it in the bag. Stamina goes to Reze.
But for
However,
firepower,
it's unlikely it would ever get to that point. The biggest factor in this fight was always going to be their raw firepower.
Explosions! First, we gotta compare their two biggest blasts, Reze's nuclear light bomb against Denji versus Bakugo's howitzer impact cluster.
And the difference is obvious. Based on calculating their sizes, Bakugo's 300 kiloton explosion was over 100 times more powerful than Reze's 2 kiloton blast.
But that's not all. Remember the Typhoon Devil.
Coughing baby or not, to create a storm big enough to cover Tokyo's over 2,000 square kilometers, he'd have to be generating more than 400 kilotons of TNT.
Greater than Bakugo, right? But that's not all. Again, Bakugo's howitzer impact once shattered the size of this big-ass mountain. And despite being earlier on in the series, it was ginormous. Almost 3 kilometers in radius.
Or just over 2 megatons of TNT.
Damn!
5 times more powerful than the Typhoon
times.
and way beyond anything we've seen Reze do.
And this was Bakugo before reaching his full power in his fight against All For One. Bakugo takes the final edge in explosions.
And remember, Bakugo withstands the recoil of all his blasts. So even though Reze had greater stamina, Bakugo was more than tough enough to hang on and get his kill shot, especially with his superior speed.
And devil healing factors can be overtaxed with enough damage. Hell, she needed to drink blood a couple times.
that was her biggest mistake.
Against someone as fast and powerful as Bakugo, she would not get the chance.
Exactly. And I was about to say that was her biggest mistake, and I just remembered if Reze consumed a part of Bakugo, let's say his blood and also his sweat, he can remotely detonate it. Okay, so that was today's battle, and it went off like a boom. And I don't know what to say. And I always knew that Bakugo would actually win because his explosive is a lot more larger and Bakugo has more versatility. And as far as I looked up on research on Reze, the only thing I do know is that her explosion is strong enough to blow up like a large building or a town. As for Bakugo goes, when I looked at him, his explosion could potentially destroy, I would say, a mountain, island, or a continent. Either way, it's a spectacular battle, and I never lose hope on my boy Bakugo. And thank you guys for watching this video. If you like it, hit the like button, comment down below, hit the subscribe button. Until then, later, guys.